Hello, everyone. Welcome to the IBDP Decode, the only platform where you get exclusively valuable information and resources to help pursue IBDP with an outstanding grade. And this channel is specifically covering all of the IBDP criteria, the resources it provides, and the benefits of doing IB. So, this lesson is all about IBDP, specifically for those who are going to join it soon, but do not know what IB actually is. So, we are going to cover the basics of IB, the introduction of IB, and additional course subjects to give you valuable information before you join IB, so you don't get stuck in your introductory class. So, let's begin. Basically, IBDP is a 2-year international baccalaureate diploma program for students aged between 16 to 19 years who have done either metric, IGCSE, GCSE, or MYP, especially in science. I'm referring to science because there are specific subject groups in IBDP, among which are math, and the other group is science, and you must choose one subject from the major groups. So if you've taken any art subjects in your previous schooling, you would basically struggle to actually get a good grade, because you would find it hard to understand the concepts of science subjects. Okay, next, it's about the IBDP curriculum. The IBDP curriculum is divided into 2 major groups. The first is subject groups, and the other is the DP core. Subject groups consist of language and literature, language acquisition, individuals and societies, sciences, maths, and arts. And the DP core consists of extended essay, theory of knowledge, creativity, activity, and service. Let's get deeper into this curriculum. The first in the subject groups is language and literature. It consists of both language and literature, and it's called the Language and Literature A. So language and literature are available in 17 languages around the world, but the major languages are English. The subjects that you are taking are based on the availability of subjects in your school. Language and literature is available for both standard and higher levels. Standard and higher level are 2 levels in IBDP, where you take 3 subjects at the standard level and 3 at the higher level. So what it means is that the workload in both the standard and higher levels is different. The studying hours are different, and a higher level actually consists of some extra chapters or an extra syllabus to cover throughout the 2 years. And the weightage of the higher level is also greater. So we'll talk about the examinations and the pattern of passing it when we cover examination patterns in more detail. The next one is literature, which is available in 55 languages. It's also available for both standard and higher levels. The next one. It's language acquisition, which consists of both language B and language AB initio. What actually is the major difference in language B and AB initio is that language B is a language, which is your mother tongue or your national language, and you're good at it because it's all about literature and language B. So if you're good at the literature of your national language, you can take it as language B. So it's basically for both standard and higher levels. Secondly, the language AB initio. It's only for the standard level because it covers only the basics, and there is no extensive curriculum for the language. You're supposed to be taking it as a standard level. If you're skipping language B, then you must take ab initio along with other subjects. The next subject group is individuals and societies. It is one of the core subjects, and it's available in 10 different subjects, which include business management, economics, global politics, history, and many more. Any one subject from the individuals and societies that you are interested in must be taken. For those who plan to pursue either law, business, politics, history, or religion in the future, this subject group is gold to them. It can be either taken at an SL level or an HL level. Then, the next subject group is sciences. Wow, this is actually the heart of IBDP. No matter whatever your background is, no matter whichever degree you've done in the past, whether you're homeschooled or you were a school-going student, no matter whatever subjects you took, But this is compulsory and the heart of IBDP. And why? Because this is actually the core and the hardest subject to survive in IBDP, and it also gives you the pledge to skip any arts subject if you don't like arts, and if you're really good at sciences. 6 subjects are available at both higher and standard levels, such as physics, chemistry, biology, etc. So the next is mathematics, and it's another compulsory core along with the science group for IBDP students. It is divided into 2 major subcategories. First is analysis in approaches, which you say that the hardest maths to ever survive, and the other one is analysis and interpretations. Those who are willing to pursue and willing to put extra effort throughout their 2 years are supposed to be taking analysis and approaches higher level, mainly the science students, and the art students, who are more leaning towards arts and subject group 3, which is individuals and societies, are supposed to take analysis and interpretations, and they both can be taken at either the standard level or the higher level. The next one is arts. It's the optional subject group, like whoever is not interested in arts can skip it, obviously, and choose a subject from the science group. Yes can skip arts. Arts, it's available in standard level and higher level, and is available in 5 subjects, which include dance, music, film, theater, and visual arts. And the group, apart from the subject group, is the DP core. So if you've covered all the subject groups and the 6 subgroups, now we are into the DP core. DP core is the additional category apart from the major subject groups. It includes an extended essay, theory of knowledge, and creativity activity service. An extended essay is a 4,000-word research paper. Theory of knowledge is another component and is categorized into talk, exhibition, and TOK essay. Creativity activity service includes a range of activities, which makes the rigorous IB diploma less exhausting and more fun and exploratory. Extended essay is basically a research paper, which you write in any of your favorite subjects. TOKI is the component in which you choose 3 subjects from the surroundings and write an exhibition on it. And the talk essay is basically where you get some prompts by the end of the DP1 on which you are supposed to write an essay and submit to IB. Okay, so here are some key facts. IBDP is wholly managed and operated by institutions, so you have no right to contact IBDP directly. If you have any complaints, and you are only supposed to complain to your DP coordinator, it's really expensive to afford for average families. The fee is so high. Regardless of individual choices, the diploma program coordinator and subject teacher choose whether to allow students to sit for the subject or not. It's basically when you take your first IB mock exam, and based on the marks, the teachers decide whether they want to take you in that specific subject or not. Connections is more important than money alone, because to fight for your own rights, you must have a strong back. You must be rebellious to survive, rather than be ideal and conforming. Do not try to please teachers or the DP coordinator. Do not try to please anyone. Do your work. And if anything happens, just be rebellious and be a fighter and fight for your rights. You must be fluent with prior learning of the syllabus guides. Regardless of what the faculty chooses, you must stick with your subject choices even if you fail in mocks. You must have a strong guardian to get highlighted in the PTM, because there are many mocks going on throughout the years. If you fail a mock, the teachers are going to force you to leave the subject and go for another, but you must fight if you know you can do it. So that's all about IB introduction. If you want to know more about the scoring, marks, resources, and a lot more, join us by clicking the subscribe button and the bell icon so you get a notification of the next video. Despite every struggle you face, IBDP is still the best choice because it teaches you so much. It teaches you how life is going to turn your paths, craft you, and how you're going to adapt to it, fight for your rights, and become a mature person. So, my honest advice is You must take IB despite the struggles. Your face. Last but not least, like, share, and subscribe to IB Decode and get notified on every Wednesday and Sunday at 7 p.m., only on YouTube. Good luck.